in the playoffs with a 2.19 goals against and a 911 save percentage, and we're off. Snaps the pass to the right corner, Evan Mitchell cross ice. Here's Tanner Willick. 2 goals in the second round for Willick, 3 in the playoffs so far. He dumps the puck and a bounce around Barwick. An awkward one sent to the front of the net by Wallace. Jake Garachi. A little bit of an awkward one for Garachi, but he forces it up the wall. Middle of the ice by Meerman. His pass intercepted. Loose. Sam Court ends up coming up with it. Here's Court stepping into the offensive zone, trying to slide it past through for Blocha. Now it's Blocha at the side of the net. Backhand shot. Hennessy made the save. Rebound score. Mikhail Simchuk following up the play. Gets the rebound and fires it past the glove of Matthew Hennessy, and Brooks takes a 1-0 lead. Tyler Blocha sends it in front. Korzhyletskyi at the goalpost. Simchuk did as well. What a chance in front by the Bandits. Heemstra, good tip. Mitchell's got Siedem. Potential 2-on-1 developing. Evan Mitchell down the right to the middle for Jason Siedem, and he was tripped up. That's going to be a penalty. Is it going to be a shot? No, just tripping the call. Tanner Willick as Blackfalds look to get set up. Here's Meerman on the right. Middle of the ice for Tanner Willick. Willick waits back middle. Brett Meerman across. Siedem slap pass to the front looking for Wallace. He tipped it. Barwick made the save. Ross, it comes loose and Willick was denied. What a block in front. One of the Bandits got it in the crease. Willick, Meerman, Siedem, fires. Stopped by Barwick. He might have got a piece. And Jack Plandowski looking in front for Cody Willick. Willick takes his pass. Here's at the right point. Jake Garachi, long range shot deflected by Hansen. Barwick made the save and he covers it up. Ethan Barwick made a great save on the tip, but he left the rebound in the crease. Beljo, middle of the ice by Beljo, intercepted by Trischuk. It'll send Meerman back the other way with Trischuk. Meerman in, he shoots and he misses just wide. Aiden Fink gets the loose puck. He's going to walk to the top of the zone. Backhand pass attempt. Malinoski finds it to the backhand. He scores. Hudson Malinoski in front of the net. Beats Matthew Hennessy with a good move, and Brooks takes a 2-0 lead. Luke Marshall up ice quickly. Aiden Fink, saucer pass. He's looking for Malinoski. Great play off the bench by Carter Patterson. Patterson picks it up. Patterson to Jason Siedem, who looks to wind his way in, made a move at the blue line and put the play offside and was hit by Aiden Fink well after the whistle. That's going to draw a crowd. Aiden Fink stood up Jason Siedem, who wants a piece of him. Sit around the boards, activating his Kurt Gherkin. He'll spin off a checker. That's Connor Dick make that, who moves into the slot. Dick looking for a shooting lane. He finds one. Dick, he shoots, he scores! What a wrist shot by Connor Dick right over the blocker of Ethan Barwick. That's what he can do, and he cuts the lead in half. It's 2-1.
Fantastic shot from Connor Dick over the shoulder of Ethan Barwick, who went down just a little bit early before the shot came through.
Middle for Brendan Ross. Ross did a good job to take it with him. Tried to slide in middle. Campione turned him back. Nathan Free, smart drop pass, looking for Malinoski off the bench. He managed to strip Ross in the end, get it to Fink. Here's Aiden Fink with a wrist shot, and that deflected over Tanner Willick. Willick gaining red. He tried to make a drop pass, couldn't get it through. Willick was stood up at the line, and that'll send Brooks back the other way. And it's Aiden Fink with a chance moving in down the right. Odd man rush. Fink in. He holds to the backhand, and Evan Mitchell might have got something on that. Himmer. Here's Jake Garachi, bit of space. Garachi fires, good stick, and the puck goes up and out of play. Fire that through. Celebrini blew a tire himself in the corner. He's trying to keep the puck underneath him with Brett Meerman coming in after him. It'll come loose. Here's Hansen in front of one-timer. Great save, Barwick of Alexei Trischuk. By Siedem, pass forward, a good one to Beljo. Beljo did well to move it. Here's Nathan Free, bit of space. Free with a shot. Hennessy fights that off. Keep the puck alive. Tyler Wallace stepped into Poshak, but Fitzpatrick got around Garachi. Caelan Fitzpatrick to the net. Stopped by Hennessy. The puck goes just wide. Fitzpatrick and Heath Armstrong going in after. Fitzpatrick comes away with it. Here's a chance for Poshak. He's stopped by Hennessy, and he'll hang on.
Oh, quick whistle there as Hennessy had the majority of the puck, but ended up dropping it.
Malinoski got in the way. Tanner Willick, forward he goes. Brendan Ross helps it along. He was boarded by Sam Court. Court is going to get a penalty here. Bringing it in is Siedem. He's stripped at the line. It's going to send Fitzpatrick back the other way. One-on-one with Tanner Willick. Fitzpatrick trying to drive wide to the net. Fitzpatrick, he scores! That's a phenomenal goal by Caelan Fitzpatrick. Went to the backhand with one hand, tugged it in past Matthew Hennessy, and it's a shorty for the Bandits to make it 3-1. Siedem watched by Celebrini, middle of the ice to Willick. Good pass. Here's Otto Hansen. He shoots. Great save by Barwick up high. Here's Connor Dick trying to step middle. Brandis at the left point. Across Mitchell, bit of space here. Evan Mitchell to the slot. Deflected. Loose in front. Barwick's got it. It was Kurt Gherkin who got the tip on it. Armstrong slams on the break, says Poshak middle. Cross ice, good pass. Fire is denied. Brings it into the attacking zone. Cross ice, good pass to Malinoski. Toe drag, wrist shot. Stopped by Hennessy. Rebound. Fink couldn't get it to the backhand. For the Brooks Bandits, he'll slide the puck cross ice, a good pass, a little bit of space for Jordan Hughesman. He shoots, and Hennessy made a great save up high. Willick will make a bank pass, hit the back of the net, chance for Free, and he was checked by Mitchell. Still loose, Fink banging away at it, and Hennessy's got the puck. A pass to Jacob Dennis. Dennis will gain red and flip it in deep. Jacob Dennis stood up Caelan Fitzpatrick up the wall. It's kept alive by Celebrini to the net. Hennessy made the save. Rebound loose to the side. Korzhyletskyi trying to dig it out. It comes loose, and Casey Heemstra has it. Hooker, one-timer, scores at the line! Hughie Hooker let it fly through traffic, and Brooks takes a 4-1 lead. Ethan Barwick out of his goal, has an on-rushing Cody Willick to contend with. Puck will come loose. Otto Hansen to it, to the line. Garachi shoots. Barwick has it, does he? He does indeed. Ethan Barwick did not look sure of that at all. To go back the other way. Pass forward was blocked by Meerman. Brett Meerman, middle for Wallace. Puck to flex. Dick following up. Couldn't find it. Wallace had to go just behind him and wide. Garachi gets it back again. Tries to fire a sharp angle shot. That was blocked too. Comes loose. Here's Hansen. He holds. He shoots. And that deflects and goes just wide. Front doesn't like the passing lanes. Now he moves it to Meerman. Meerman middle. Wallace doesn't shoot. Now Meerman. Cross for Siedem. It gets to him. Siedem touch pass back to Wallace. Now Meerman shoots. He scores. Brett Meerman has a power play goal with 5:25 to go in the third. Blackfalds back within 2. Great puck movement by the Bulldogs. And the captain snaps it home, his 6th of the playoffs.
Yeah,
4-2.
Fantastic job by the Bulldogs. Make Brooks move. There was a 5-on-3, so they can only cover so many players, and they're all going to obviously crash into their own net.
Jason Siedem picks it up and back on the Bulldogs. Out of the box steps Brendan Ross, back to 5-on-5. Siedem, drop pass, following up the plays. Meerman, he's got a chance here. Meerman looks back in front, deflected right on. What a save by Ethan Barwick. That's a huge one for Barwick coming across as 2 players tied up after the fact. With the gap they had left themselves. They left themselves a 3-goal gap here late in the third. They've got one back, but Brooks has a chance here with an empty net. Puck banked forward. Here's Poshak. He fires, and he just hit the side of the net. In deep after it is Fitzpatrick. It'll come free. Fitzpatrick and Meerman come together, and Fitzpatrick scores. From Armstrong to Simchuk. Back. Here's a shot by Hooker. Good save, and the rebound comes free for Jake Garachi to take to the end. Simchuk middle. Hooker fires. Deflected right on. Hennessy made the save. Rebound. Ends up with Carter Patterson. He'll just play it down the ice, and that's going to do it for game 1. The Blackfalds Bulldogs. Great effort at the beginning, great effort at the end, but it's the middle of the game that takes the Bandits over top of them. A 5-2 win for Brooks, and they take a 1-0 series lead.